Alright guys, finally made it to the top of the mountain, I guess you could say. So this place is called Kanayama Joel. Kanayama Joel. Joel is like, I think it's the, onyomi for castle. Shiro? I think Shiro is kunyomi. Anyway, Kanayama Joel is this name of this castle. But it's more like the ruins of a castle. There's not really like a big fucking tower, like a moat or anything like that. So it's more kind of, and obviously like the nature's like kind of grown over some of the stuff that used to be here. There's some really cool like layers, like really cool like levels of the castle. So obviously I wish I could read more Japanese. Like I can read like your basic kanji, but there's a lot of kanji. Like here, I'll show you guys one sec. For example, you guys see this? Try this. Like this kind of stuff, like you can kind of, I'll just go over here kind of counterclockwise here. Just a little map of some sort of layer system. I don't know exactly what. Only kanji I can read is like Shin To, Toru. So to, maybe To, I don't know. I always screw up my my onyomis and kunyomis. I'm sure you guys too, if you're learning Japanese, that is. Okay, so, and also if there's probably furigana for these kind of signs, then probably I shouldn't be able to know what that means. So I think that's more for Japanese people. So yeah. But anyways, yeah, this is good exercise. Really, I think this is one thing that people in big cities miss out on. I mean, you can get out. I mean, it's not hard to get out of the big city, but for me, I live about 50 minutes from the station of this town, so it's not too bad at all. But yeah, it's really just really cool just to get outside and get some fresh air. Sun's kind of coming, or it's kind of getting cloudy, so it's not as hot. It was friggin' hot, like I was sweating balls earlier. Her hair's pretty much dried, but I think not doing the sweat. I think that sweat attracts like bugs and stuff, because like, man, it was bad. Like, I got like, shit on my face, but yeah, yeah, man. Like, there's so many more. Like, I'm sorry, I lied to you guys. In the last video, while I was hiking, I said I have been to Takao-san, which is west of Tokyo, west of Shinjuku to be exact. It's pretty much on the border of like Yamanashi. I think it's really close to Yamanashi. So, but anyways, over there were like no bugs, like at all. And then like you come here and there's so many bugs. Like, man, it's like fucking scary bugs too. Like they fucking, even the butterflies are scary here, man. Like, geez. Those fly out in your goddamn face and just like, oh god, and then everyone looks at you like, what the fuck's that white guy doing? Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, but like I said, it's definitely worth climbing a mountain in Japan. You just get to meet like a different kind of people, like people you meet like in izakayas and bars and wherever in the station. They're cool, but I think once you get out more like somewhere where like people don't always go, like people who like have like this, people who like to climb mountains, I'll go with that. They're really easy to talk to and they're always really polite, so yeah, it's really good. Anyways, other than that, just wanted to show you guys, I'll show you guys we're already almost four and a bit in here, but I'll just show you a cool view of so this is Ota City. It's not like Tokyo style big, but here I'll show you a quick little glance here. Kind of a cool little view. All you see is trees and then city. On a good day, you're supposed to be able to see Mount Fuji, but it's always goddamn cloudy in Japan, so it's pretty hard to see that far away. Another prefecture away is pretty crazy. Okay. Alright guys, sorry I was 5 minutes in. Thank you for watching. But yeah, highly recommend climbing a mountain in Japan if it's not like even a famous. This mountain's not very famous at all. I asked my boss like, hey, do you know Kanayama, Joe? He's like, oh, what's that? Oh, I didn't know. He's like, oh, it's in Ota. Oh, Ota has a castle, and so it's like, so that may happen too, but it's worth it even if it's just a minor mountain. But for sure, it's definitely worth it. Anyway, guys, it's Friday here in Japan. I work tomorrow, so it's kind of a. This is my day off, kind of a weekend. It's kind of like a Sunday of the day off, but. Anyways, might have some beers after this trek, so hope you guys have a good weekend too. Have a few beers as well. Let's guys have this. Hi, thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Take care.